I hope to finish this game by today. There's a good chance I might. I think I need to do some more exploration outside of here, though. We're in this place called the Mysterious Room, which, as I understand it, is pretty near the end of the game. Cyber Live! It is true, I am live. Welcome in, Pernetic. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for joining us. I added a few more sound effects since the last time you saw me. Question is, will I do it? Will I use them? I don't know. I played that one last stream. Of course, there's this perennial classic. But yeah, I got a couple. They might show up. We'll see. We'll see if the opportunity presents itself. Anyway, I hope you're doing well. We were yeah, as I understand it, this is like the last temple before the final temple, so but I actually don't. I feel like there was something I needed to do that required, once I made enough progress, it requires me to leave or something. I believe that's how it's supposed to go. So I may be backtracking out of this dungeon to do something outside of the dungeon, but maybe we'll save it for after the stream. I'm not entirely sure. I just know I have to finish this spot, so. And it's been a while since I played last, so I'm gonna have to like retrace my steps a little bit. But yeah, anyway. Are you eating anything for dinner? Is it dinner time? It might be too early actually, now that I think about it for you. It's probably like 5 o'clock or something. I got that right. Is that 3 hours? Maybe almost 5. They have leftovers? Oh, what do you got? What's on the menu? Needs to know. I just made some pork chops with like a spicy jam sauce. Ironically enough, though, I'm not that hungry. I'm gonna let my wife eat it because she was starving. Some miso soup and penna puttanesca. You make a lot of Italian food. Is that a thing you do? Do you have ingredients to make a hot and sour soup? I'll probably do tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, hot and sour soup's probably solid. That's a good meal. I especially love me some misos. Yeah, that seems to be like the big thing, man. I like it. The effects of Windrod can penetrate solid walls. Like this? Like, what does that mean? Like this? No? Okay. I might do chicken cacciatore tonight. The burn you received made me think I haven't made that in a while. Wait, what? Because I burned the crap out of my hand on the pan once. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's weird. I was reaching in, I was putting a pan into the oven. And the top of the... Oh, that's what it does. It opens the door. It literally opens the door. No way. Okay, so, yeah, I hit the... I hit the elements in the top, so I burnt my right hand near my thumb because I had reached in. You know, you grab something with your hand and you sort of slide it into the oven, and it was enough to catch my hand on it, and it was very uncomfortable. But the range itself, like the elements hadn't turned up so high that, like, you know, it strips my skin. It was probably like a 1st degree burn or something to that effect. And so I didn't like kill my hand, but it's still like you know, there's still a mark on there. It's a pretty nice dark mark. Looks like I got a tan or something. It's one of the pan eventually goes into the oven dishes, and I use my stainless steel saute pan for the cacciatore. I pull it out, and 5 minutes later, forgot the handle. Yeah, I've done that before too. Yeah, that's not good. I've done the thing where like I forget that. Oh, by the way, you're not supposed to touch this hot handle that's been sitting in an oven for like the past hour or so. Not a fun time. Yeah, oven burns are the worst. And it's so funny, like I remember as a kid I learned pretty quickly not to touch an oven. We had a gas stove at one point. And this is back when we were living in Germany. My parents my mom was cooking something and she always felt bad about it, but like, you know, Dumb kid, curious, put your hand on the oven, and next thing I know, yeah, I'm getting burnt. I started putting an oven glove over the handle of things that just came out. Yeah, that's smart. Our cast iron has like my wife bought a cute little set of matching fox gloves, I guess. It's like a handle cover. Very useful. You don't burn yourself. So very useful. Hold on. I think I need to bring my ice girly with me. Get some water. What are you doing? Get out of here. Do I need you to open that door for me? Interesting. It's an easy thing to forget too, which is the funniest thing about it. Hey, right there, buddy. Alright. Cast iron is so much easier because I feel like the emissivity is way higher than... Yeah, it sure is. It also heats up way quicker at lower temperatures, and it holds on to that heat so easily. It's like a super easy way to hold on to that heat. And I taught myself real quick not to touch it. I always touch it. But like those silicone handle pans that you don't think about because you use them like for regular cooking. Different story entirely. Like you don't remember that it's in there, and it's like, yeah, you get got. There's something here? Okay, so I guess I'm going to juice myself up. And then bring this to life. Jump grass. Oh, there's just an item here. Oh, okay. Never mind. He's there the whole time. Work, lurk, chicken, jerk. Plates are whack, use a bowl. Chicken scoop, loop-de-loop. Hula hoop. Chicken. What's up, Omni? Nice to see you. Nice to see you again. Did I ever play this for you? Oh, okay. So I sent this to Omni, but I don't think I sent this to the general sample chat. It was an idea. It was a sketch I had for a thing. Oh, it's not in the game. It's on the stream, baby. It's a... Guess what that is? I'm gonna call it the
French baby.
That's right. Did you hear what I said?
French baby.
That's right. That's my pet name for that sample. But the thing was the Calpus thing, right? I played it for Omni already, but I haven't played it for the stream in general. It's a sketch. It's not a complete idea. I'm hoping that one of these days Omni will completely surprise us with it. I'm gonna give you a sneak peek today. I put it together, 8,000 hours in MS Paint, as the kids say. Check out this masterpiece, this thought that I had, this thing that I was thinking to myself. Here it goes. Are you ready? In fact, I'm gonna wind this up. Are you prepared for what is going to be the most amazing audio sketch you've ever heard? Yeah, I'm really making this thing sound bigger than it is, huh? All right, here he comes. That's it. That was the whole joke. I'll play it again just in case you missed it. You're welcome. I hope you enjoyed that. That was a late night idea I had. I'm telling you, it's a genius idea. You should do it. You should consider making a produced... I'm sure you have the working files in FL Studio. You could do it. You could do it. No one can stop you, Omni. The only person that's stopping you right now is yourself, okay? If you did that, it would be amazing. Everybody would love it. They would think that you're the greatest that ever did it. The greatest that ever was. I'm just saying, dog. I'm just saying, it's possible. This is my Shark Tank. I'm trying to sell you on this idea. This is me trying to sell you on the idea. Alright, think I need to have my chicken with me. Come chicken. Chicken arise. Chicken arise. Wind energy can be created through me. Hooray. Thank you. Are you just saying that you're Marco Rubio because he like buys into every single idea that everybody says? Arise chicken. How am I supposed to get up there? That almost that reads like I'm supposed to be dropping from a higher location. Right? Doesn't it? That's super tall obelisk in the middle of the thing. I can't reach it. Yeah, I can't reach up there. What am I supposed to do? There's a trick I'm missing and don't know what it is. Yeah, I definitely can't get up there. This is one of the puzzles I was stuck on last time. I definitely need that key to go, but I can't get to it. Maybe I can blow it down with chicken power. I know I'm supposed to have like. Oh, that's it. That was it. That was the trick. Haha. Okay, cool. All right, so this is a wind power, but there's no visual effect on the wind. So the only reason that I know that I'm doing that now is because if I hit the forward button at the same time, then my number on the top left activates. So if I hold forward, that's wind power, but there's no visual feedback, which is kind of bad actually. I wish it wasn't like that, but yeah, pushing it off like that is what helped me get to it. So how cool is that? I don't think they actually tell you that you can do that with the rod. Okay, I'm gonna put my chicken away. I think I need water spirit again. Let's bring her out. Actually, I don't need the water spirit. I just need her ability. So she's water, obviously. And then the chicken is wind. Well, the chicken is wind and it's wind and what's his face? Thunder or lightning. So she does lightning attacks and she does wind attacks. So she can, and I can ride her like a little magic carpet ride. But she's very, she doesn't go up. She basically stays at the height that you leave, whatever height you leave, whatever level that you leave from is the height that she starts from, but she slowly over long distances she slowly sinks. So you have to plan your dismount very quickly, because otherwise you're not going to be able to like get in there. Oh crap, that's not what I wanted to do. Like chicken from Zelda. Well, chicken from Zelda don't do nothing. Chicken from Zelda don't do a darn thing. You know what I mean? No chicken from Zelda. No chicken from Zelda. I'm just saying, no chicken from Zelda. Okay, I have a key now, so I can go over here, right? All right. So we are making progress. What does this do? Come here, girl. I need your help. Chicken from Zelda. You can fly on them, but they only go. Yes, exactly. You're right. That's a very good. It's actually a very good analogy. Am I supposed to like just line these up or something? There we go. Legend of Zaxby's. That is the Legend of Zaxby's, honey. Yeah, I know Zaxby's sells shrimp because I brought you some. Zaxby's last month, for some reason, were selling egg rolls. I mean, they call them egg rolls, and they were literally egg rolls, but I think it was their take on soul rolls. Some places, some southern places do a thing called soul rolls, where they take an egg roll and they fill it with, like, you know, ground beef, and they fry it up, and it tastes good, don't get me wrong. But yeah, you never heard of a soul roll? They got soul rolls. So soul rolls are a thing. Yeah, and they don't have like your typical Chinese fillings. They don't have like the cabbage or anything like else like that. It's just like things that you would find that are delicious, ground beef or chicken or whatever. So they got the, oh my god, they have every possible element here. Which one do I need? But now they've discontinued the soul rolls, and now they're doing a thing called whatchamacallit. They're doing a thing called shrimp. They're doing shrimp now, which doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know why they're doing shrimp, but they got it. Yeah, I probably should have used like my dark power. I got the level 3 sword though. Coronavirus. There we go. There we go. Oh, it's a ghost guy. It's a hell arm. Hello. Oh lord. You weren't wrong. This seems like a pre-boss room. Ow. I'm fighting all sorts of big dudes. Oh. Crap. Oh. Ouch. If I jump on top of the dude, I can't hit him with my sword, chopping his armor. What is it? It's the purple cube! I found the purple cube! I've got all the cubes now. Yeah, I got a red, I got the blue, and now I got the purple. Probably, I mean, let's be real, it's probably not as difficult as Elden Ring, but yes, same idea, I guess. My wife is dying, everybody. I'm sorry. They were guarding it. That's why I had to get it. Honey, you gotta chill. You gotta relax. I know you're feeling nauseous. Wait, what? Here comes. Here comes Deadvek's thrilling introduction. Are you ready? We're waiting for you. Here it comes. We're all waiting with bated breath for the big phrase, the amazing saying from Deadvek. Are you ready? I guess he's just never gonna say it. I guess we're just gonna sit here waiting for him. He's not doing it though. I was waiting for you to say it. Stop. You're ruining it. I was trying to do stop for him and then you just start pressing buttons. Anyway, welcome in. How are you doing, Deadvek? Nice to see you. Glad you're here. I got the last cube, so we're done with here, I think. Although I believe I'm supposed to take... Well, I need to save my game first before I die, that's for sure. But I think I'm supposed to take my happy butt out of here. Okay, there we go. And perhaps I was texting one of my crew, then all I heard was my wife is dying, you guys. Oh yeah, she's dying. It's over. It's over. No more for her. She's no longer for this world. No, she's got pregnancy pains. It's pretty standard stuff. One of the nasty side effects is when you're pregnant is your heart will race for like no reason, like no legitimate reason, just randomly. You feel like you have to feel like you just ran a mile and you're just sitting there. Your heart. She wears a smartwatch and it tells her that it's like, oh yeah, by the way, your heartbeat is 120 right now. It's just great, thanks. Oh, what's up, Wirt? Hey, how you doing, man? Thanks for coming in, man. I haven't seen you in forever, Wirt. Are you doing well? I'm glad to see that you're here. But yeah, it's pretty rough and it's not fun, as you can imagine. No bueno. It's so funny that you mentioned that. Like, not really. I mean, lately we bought a bunch of steaks to cook for our dog, and she's been wanting those. But like, honestly, she has not had any weird cravings. If anything, she's had weird food aversions, like certain smells, especially early on in the pregnancy, like really turned her off. And like anything fried was like too much for her. It was wild. Like she didn't want to eat those things, and like it would like completely turn. She wasn't eating. Ultimately, she wasn't eating at all, which was a problem actually. But they gave her like a nice little drug, which is just like an antihistamine and some vitamin B or something, and that was really good for helping to calm any feelings of nausea. It's I forget what the exact drug is, but it's basically just those two things. Those two things combined, and it helps you, stops you from feeling like you have to throw up every time you eat, which is nice. I'm alright. I've been kind of in my own world a lot lately. I was just going to make a joke about steak being worth craving. Yeah, I mean, she bought some. So, for those who don't know, our dog is not doing pretty well. Poco, our older dog. We took her to the doctor. We had to take her into an oncologist for helping with cancer deals. It's not been fun. It's not been good. And so my wife, we wanted to do something nice for our dog, and we bought some nice dog food as well as some steaks and things, so that she can eat well. And so, as a result, my wife is like, I want steak. And so I cooked steak for like the past, I don't know, 2 days or something. And it took me a while to figure out because the steaks, she didn't realize that they were so thick. They were cut like super thick, like almost 2 inches thick, which is insane. And it's not a steak size I've cooked normally. So I had to like figure out the proper amount of time on the cast iron to cook it so that it cooks through but doesn't get overcooked. She likes hers like medium rare. And so it took me 2 tries. The first try was pretty bad, but the second try came out good. So I like the second one. That's what I'm saying. Something nice and thin. I feel like a thinner steak tastes better in general. It's easier to season. I mean, you can make a thick steak taste good, but I would marinate a steak, but she wanted it right away. So it's like I can't just let it marinate like overnight. Like when the expectation is like, can you make it right now? So yeah. But she was happy with the second time that I did it, so that's all I can ask for. But yeah, I'm glad you're here, Wirt. You're not. I'm assuming you're not working today. I was planning on streaming Final Fantasy Theatrhythm, but I wanted to finish this game, and also on top of that, I was trying to get a sponsorship again from Square. But they ran out of copies, so I might just end up buying the game and then streaming it later. I've seen a lot of people playing it online, and I want to get on the train because I really like Theatrhythm. It's really fun. What's that? Yeah, it's thick enough that I probably wouldn't do it on a stovetop. Yeah, I agree, but you know, when the desire comes, it's like, yo, I want this right now. Well, you know, I gotta do it. Yeah, we should play together. They've got the co-op mode. A sphere has the least amount of surface area, I think. Sphere? A meatball is a perfect meat. Ooh. Yeah. I like thin meat because I feel like there's more crust. Yeah, I tend to agree. I just like the flavor, right? With a thin meat, you can use less seasoning to have more flavor because it's a question of degrees. That's why stuff like bulgogi, when prepared properly, is like super flavorful. And it's kind of hard to mess it up because the cut of the meat is so thin, you know. The grease. But I mean, yeah, meatballs are great. I love meatballs too. Swedish meatball, Italian meatball. That's a spicy meatball. You can stuff those babies up with all sorts of seasonings on the inside. Get you a nice piece of the meat. You know what I'm saying? A nice piece of the meat. Do you like the piece of the meat? I know you do. All right, I think I need to hit this switch, and I can't do it unless my sword is powered with the power of the earth. So let's do that. Yeah, those nice pork veal beef meatballs. Yeah, that sounds good, man. Loose meat over everything. At least just covered in loose meat. We had a chicken meatball burger as a special for the Super Bowl. That sounds really good. That sounds dope. Let's go, robot dude. Push that ball for me. You're so cool. Actually, I don't think I need this character. I need the other one, I believe. Fennel's good. Fennel's good. I like a fennel. I like when Domino's put fennel in their sausage. What are you doing here? Did I free the people? Is it safely on? Can we go back home now? Yo, we saved him. I knew you'd come. Is Master Ordon all right? I'm so worried about him. No, he's dead now. I'm sorry. We've been rescued. Leon, we'll return to the village, but you must hurry to save Mira. Heck yeah, I saved all the people that were kidnapped. Let's go. All right, get out. You can go. You can get out of here now. Leave. Bye. Get out now. Is it safe? I saw that sphere and thought of the Elden Ring sphere. Yeah, that thing is so funny. That video is hilarious. I saw that like out of context and I was like, okay, this thing is obviously alive. I mean, I'm assuming y'all can get out, but I need to work my way across the way, I believe. And so that's a portal to get out. I think I need to call the Wind Lady. But yeah, I never thought of it that way, but yeah, a lot of the reason why I guess that's why they call them smash burgers. You take like a ball of meat or whatever and fill them up and then you smash them down so they become more flavorful and juicy. That's a thing, right? That's a thing that people like? Is that why they're called smash burgers, or is there some other reason? I assume that's the reason. Smash them down, right? They start mostly like a football or a ball. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. I like smash burgers, but I don't like Smash Burger, the restaurant, the one that looks like the GameStop logo. Yeah, that one's pretty funny. I want Domino's to put fennel in their sausage again. I don't think they do it anymore. I like Smash Burger, but I don't like Smash Burger.
Hey, Zyber! Yeah!
Wait, I think I need to stop him. No, stop. It's too late. You can't go down there. Oh well. I got. Alright, we're gonna try to ride this bird across the way. And we did it. No, wait, no, that's not what I wanted to do. You got me! Oh no. They teleported me all the way back here. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm at the start of the dungeon. Alright, whatever. Let's see if we can work our way. Okay, are we here? Are we in the right spot? Okay, I think we're fine. We just have to like go back through here again. You fool! Thankfully, I've opened all these doors already, so it's not that far of a walk, but... Is the company that made this still active? You mean Yuzo Koshiro? Yeah, Yuzo Koshiro's around. What? What do you want? do you want to see, Mom? My wife wants to say something on stream. You want to do anything? You want to say something on stream? He doesn't want to say anything. Sorry, guys. Yuzo Koshiro is he's actually working on a soundtrack for another Sega Genesis game. If you can believe that. He's making another one. But yeah, man, they worked on games. Yeah, on the actual Genesis. Yeah, I guess some third-party company is making one. Obviously, it's not Sega. But he announced that it's a shmup. I guess it's another shoot 'em up. And he's doing the soundtrack for it. And he's done soundtracks. He still works, man. That man is still busy. He's still doing stuff. Am I screwed? Guess I need to go through the teleport to get back. Yeah, Ancient's still around. Yuzo Koshiro is still around. He's on Twitter. He tries to speak English. He actually speaks English fairly well, but you know he's pretty he's pretty humble about it. He acts like he can't speak it very well, but yeah, he interacts with English fans all the time, and he posts about it. And yeah, he loves the punching sound. I think it's the same punch sound effect that was used in Streets of Rage. He got some mileage out of that. Soda is like that too. Soda is like how making music for games. Soda still works for Konami, I thought. Does he not? Is he not working for Konami? Yuzo's like his own dude. Like Yuzo Koshiro. Oh, super good English. Yeah, I think so. At least from what I've been told. I mean, but the thing is, Soda like went to Boston for school. He went to Berkeley College. He got his degree from Berkeley and spent like at least 4 years in Boston. I had a very brief discussion with him about the river that he used to row on his social media. The river that's over out in Boston. Apparently he joined some kind of like whatchamacallit, rowing team or something. Yeah, he's dope. And from someone told me he's the there is a photo that I took. So I should specify. A friend of ours got denied admittance to Berkeley. He signed up trying to get in, and all sorts of nonsense happened, and he wasn't able to become accepted to Berkeley. So as a favor to him, when I was in Boston, I took a photo at Berkeley giving them the middle finger like in front of one of their doors, which is pretty funny. I completely forgot about that. I did it for him. Yeah, it was like super complicated. Like he signed up and yeah, I found the front door. Oh my god, I found the front door and I had to do it to him. I just had to do it to him, and do it to him I did. We were Screw Berkeley for a few years. We were definitely Screw Berkeley, let me tell you. All my homies hate Berkeley. And it's always so funny because like when you're walking over there in the city, like you always see the kids with like they're like, you know, freaking, you can tell the first year students because they're walking around like the Back Bay area, walking around, and like they got like their freaking contrabassoon like on their back, and like they're just carrying instruments, like really big heavy instruments around the main streets and stuff. It's so funny. My architecture college is like was right down the street from Berkeley, so I could like go around the corner and see it. But it was always so funny to like see all these obviously like really young children running around with like super huge instruments. Some smart kids are carrying around bass guitars, and meanwhile some other idiots were carrying like huge like orchestral things, which is pretty funny to me. I am apparently missing a key. I can't open this door. How am I missing a key? Are you redeeming hydrate? What is this? Why are you making me hydrate? The Thorn Vines. We are downstairs. Oh my god. You can't see me, but I'm stretching like a... I just popped my back. Ah! I popped my back. You heard it, right? Yeah, that was loud. Super poppy. That was a good pop. There was like a music prodigy kid that played saxophone in my middle school jazz band. I wonder if... Why don't you find out? You're probably friends with him on Facebook, right? Thoughts and prayers go out to the harp students. That's funny. I haven't been to the gym in like months, so I went to go. I just did a basic workout today. I didn't do anything crazy. Yeah. About an hour and a half. I know he plays in the house band on... Oh, he does? Well, then, yeah, he definitely went to Berkeley, or he went to some place of higher learning. There's no way he didn't. I wouldn't say going strong. We've had issues. I haven't been able to get back to the gym in a while because of life. So I was able to go today for the first time in a minute, which was good, but I have to go to work tomorrow, so it's like, The gym is in my mind, yeah, I guess. But I also have to like work the muscles, you know. I gotta work those muscles. Oh my god. I gotta work the muscles. If you don't work the muscles, then what is there to do? Can I blow that up? Is there a way to blow that up? Is there anything in there? I'm missing a key. I don't know where it is. I'm gonna toss a grenade. Tossing a grenade. Tossing a grenade. Tossing a grenade. Crouching and tossing a grenade. Doesn't break. Flexing my brain. On the green. Yeah. I can't imagine being in Berkeley. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. It seems like, not that okay, so obviously, yeah, I'm gonna have to go back because I have no idea where I'm supposed to do it. I'm missing a key. It's gotta be around here somewhere. I need to do like a quick exploration to make sure I wasn't missing anything down here. It's a move robo. I need my sparkly steamy woman. I think she's on the other side. All right, let's see what move robo does. But yeah, no disrespect to people who play, you know, play music, went to school, whatever, blah blah blah. Take this with a grain of salt, but I feel like, and I honestly, I kind of feel similarly about architecture, but I'll explain why architecture is different in here in a bit. But musicians, like, there's a level of technical proficiency that you might be expected to attain when you are mastering your instrument. And you can tell when someone has obviously practiced, and you can tell when someone has not played their instrument very much at all. And yes, there's theory and there's understanding of music and everything else, blah, blah, blah. I'm not trying to say that there isn't knowledge or history with music, but when it comes to like performances and things like that, if you're already playing at a high level, there's gotta be, I just find it hard to grade someone on something that is relatively not I guess subjective is the word I'm looking for. And the only reason why I bring this up, you know, if you've mastered your instrument and you have a high level technical proficiency, from what I understand, Berkeley students have like some type of recital or rehearsal thing where they're supposed to compose a piece of music with their particular instrument, and they're supposed to show proficiency in like music writing. And I've heard some kids get like bad grades from their professors because they're like, oh, I don't like your music, which is like a really stupid thing. It's like, who's to say that your music isn't good? right? And architecture school has a very similar thought process. Architecture, though, has codes and things that are like agreed upon by professors. And so like your design can be whatever your design can be, but you have to, within the framework of an architectural school, you're supposed to ensure that your building is constructible. So not only can your building, and constructible not only from like a structural standpoint, like can you build this thing and not have it fall apart, but also constructible in that it follows the letter of the law and ensures that it follows the provisions based on fire codes and you know, all this other stuff, right? So it's like I have had professors who are like, I don't like how this thing looks, and I'm like, well, sucks for you, because that doesn't matter, right? You try to get on people's good side, but my argument has always been, okay, I'll take your suggestion about how to move flow or adjust for, you know, some type of occupancy, but if you're just mad at me because it looks this way, you know, it follows the code requirements, it's within budget, you can build it, like don't get on top of me for that kind of thing. So, you know, at least there you have a leg to stand on. But then I always wonder, like, what do the music kids do whenever their professor's like, I don't like how you compose this piece and blah, blah, blah. Like, it doesn't sound good. It just doesn't have Bachian tendencies. I mean, I don't even know. I'm just making stuff up. But it's just like, what the heck? You know, what are you supposed to say in that case? The professor, obviously. Yeah, I guess. As an architect, do you have to go out of your way post-grad to like stay up to date on what's happening in the space? Like how I check Billboard and passing attention to music trends and techniques? Yeah, I think any good architect does that. Or can you kind of ignore the larger architect world? No, I mean, you've got codes that get updated every so often. You have to pay attention to that. And yeah, I have a couple of office mags that come in that have like technologies, structural things, that type of stuff. I mean, you are supposed there. It's continuing education. That's what it boils down to, right? And you're supposed to learn and keep up to date with trends. That isn't to say that you have to use them. You don't have to use specific products a certain way or whatever. But it's always a smart idea to be up to date with the latest trends, both in construction and products, so that you can become a better architect and suggest better ways of doing things, right? But there's tried and true methods for everything, right? You can build stuff however you want to, as long as you follow the code, then you're fine, right? So it's a good thing to be interested in the trade beyond the initial whatever. There we go. Has there been any big disrupting architect stuff that's really flipped the industry on its head? In the past 100 years? 100 years, yeah, sure. Like steel as in general as a construction material and how that's been used. Glass is another big one too. Like, you know, doing curtain walls. It's a type of construction called a curtain wall where you build up either concrete slabs or steel framing with concrete slabs. And then the reason why they call it a curtain wall is because they literally hang the exterior wall on the outside of the building off the structural pieces. So that's why you have big old buildings that are like skyscrapers with lots of glass on them now that you didn't used to see. To the point of parody now, it's actually kind of goofy because I know you guys have heard probably of that building in Las Vegas that was kind of built like a scoop a little bit, and it was like it was absorbing the sun in such a way that like it caused a fire to like like it melted somebody's car in a parking lot because the sun rays were like so perfectly aligned that it like hit. It was like putting a magnifying glass on ants, except imagine your car being the thing that melted. They had to change the glazing on the building to stop it from melting the vehicles. Even in the past decade or so, I'm sure software used for plotting has probably made great strides. Yeah, I mean, there's some people who do 3D stuff. What's the name of that architect? He likes to crumple up paper and make buildings off of that. Oh my god, I can't remember the guy's name. The professor would kill me. He's the guy that designed like the Frank Gehry. He's 85 years old now. But he's Frank Gehry is notorious for like taking pieces of paper, crumpling them up, and then he would like, that's my building. He would like throw the crumpled up piece of paper on the table and be like, that's my design. And so then he would use programs that you could build primitives, 3D primitives, and everything else to have a, well, you know, you can actually make it structurally sound by following the computer program telling you how to do it. Tell the computer what to program. Steel and glass are why most buildings look like trash nowadays. You can do it tastefully. Also, what's up, Sarah? Welcome back. Yeah, you can do it tastefully. I'm not like completely opposed to modern style buildings, but yes, I do agree that it's kind of overdone sometimes. Like the fact that like fast food restaurants are like going out of their way to make their restaurants look quote unquote modern is kind of whack. But I mean, you know, that's the trend, right? That's what people with money. Thank you. That's what people with money want to spend their money on. So what are you gonna do? Money. Lots and lots of money. Have you seen the guy that makes sculptures out of thousands of layers of paper so he can pull them apart like an accordion? Yeah, that guy's an artist. I don't think he's an architect, but yes, I think I know who you're talking about. Yeah, like it looks weird.
Plenty of artists.
He like makes the face look all weird and squishy.
Like it looks like a statue.
Yeah, I hate it. It's the worst. It's the worst thing ever. I hate it. I don't like it at all. Serious, I'm missing a key. I don't know where the key is for this dungeon. Do you know where it is? I think I'm missing one, and I've already gotten this treasure chest that was back here. But I don't know how to get out. I think I need a key to get out, and I don't know where it is. Did I get the hidden chest? I got the hidden chest that was up here. There was a chest over here. I got it. Or is there a chest that's like invisible? Pre-steel glass, you had to use extra things to support the building, and that was also used to building. Well, that's an interesting thing you bring up. It's an argument of form and function. Some architects say that form follows function, and some architects say that the function doesn't necessarily need to match the form. The crack in the ground. I actually didn't notice if there was a crack in the ground. That's a good point. Is it down here? Oh, it's right there. I didn't see it. Oh, that's what it is. It was hiding underneath the ball the whole time. Okay, and that means I need to bring a plant man in there, right? Thank you. Appreciate it. I completely missed that. I would have been looking forever if I hadn't have noticed that. I think I can go back and get this guy. I have to go back and get the plant. Okay, so come with me. First, let me get my thing charged up. Oops. Okay. They keep disappearing. No. Yes, I know. Because I'm doing it. I'm doing the thing. I did get the treasure chest that was up there. I think it was just like a scroll, if I'm not mistaken. But I didn't get the crack on the ground. I missed that one entirely. I didn't see it. There we go. That's the last key. But yeah, I definitely got the thing that was up here. Whoa. Can you beat this ball? Can you beat it? What'd you get for it? Nothing. I thought I beat this game too, but I hadn't. So I'm beating it today. Well, I might beat it today. We'll see. You should play more of the Atlantis game. That seemed interesting. It's okay. I think my next game might be D, because I want to honor the memory of the man who made it. But yeah, there's a whole history and argument about form and function and buildings and blah blah blah. Oh, what's up, Nightman? I haven't seen you in forever either. Welcome in. Nice to see you. Uh-oh. You ate the mouse. I needed that mouse. I hope everything's okay. I hope you're not dying. I hope it went smoothly, Lex. Mostly just a timing thing, I think. Your stream windows when I happen to be home free don't always line up. Yeah, I try to be somewhat consistent in terms of like the same time, but the days don't always happen on the same days. It's not always the same days. And it's really just when I'm available and able to, and my wife doesn't expect me to do something.
What?
So that's typically when I try to get in there. And also, I mean, to be honest with you, like motivation is a big part of it too. Just being motivated in general. Like I do want to finish this game for sure. I'm on the 8th stream of this. But you know. It was actually a good talk, a good visit. Blood pressure is down a lot and prognosis is more hopeful. Okay, that's encouraging. I'm glad you're doing somewhat better. But yeah, there's a lot of architects, like even in the 70s, who did the whole like glass as a thing, and oh, you need to be able to see through the whole building. And I'm like, it's for health and light, sunlight, which to a certain degree is true. There is this whole theory about that, but generally speaking, I personally like privacy, and I know that I design spaces with the ability to not be in the light, or not to be like within sight lines of folks, right? And so there's architects whose like entire train of thought is like, yeah, you should be free and open to the outside and have stuff. But realistically, like, you know, people walk around in their underwear all the time. Do you really want to live in a house of glass? Like, it's not that great. Now they do have special treatments now for glasses that you can do. Doesn't glass block a lot of the UV needed to make vitamin D? I mean, yeah, if you have double pane glass, that's like the typical glass structure. But I mean, generally speaking, like privacy, right? Like you need to offer opportunities for people to like be able to get away. And I don't think people like to have windows open all the time. You know, there's a certain level of comfort that comes with having sunlight, and then over time it gets hot, and then you don't want to be hot anymore, right? So you just sort of need the option of being able to get away from it. But yeah, what you're describing right now, Sirius, is very typical of architecture from the 80s. There was a lot of glass boxes in the 80s because that was seen as like an efficiency thing. Sunlight, which means you use less electricity, and orienting your buildings in such a way so that you can take advantage of the natural light that comes into your buildings. And so, you know, this side of the building, the south side, is where the most of the sunlight typically will come into a building. And so then you can avoid, you know, you orient your building in such a way to take into account that, and you can do savings with your energy and blah blah blah, you know, that type of stuff. Happened a lot. Wasn't the 80s high on coke? I mean, the 80s was full of businessmen, I guess. All right, there's a thing here. Is there a plant nearby? There's a thing there too. Where's there a plant? Is this the final? The path to Agito lies ahead. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. This girl was caking. She was wearing a crazy bikini thing going on. From this point, there is no turning back. Prepare for your final test. Why is the final place underneath the town? Yeah, this is the final area. I believe there's something I can do. If I come back out of here, I'm able to do something. Alright, let me see. Let me call a plant. From what I understand, I can leave here. Oh my god, you just stepped on my head. I can leave here and do a thing outside of this dungeon, but it would require me backtracking all the way. But I think for the purposes of the stream, I'm just going to go ahead and go forward. And then come back to it later. Roll the wind run. Look at that dog. Yeah, it's wild. This game has a lot of that. I did not collect everything, obviously. Yeah, I need one level for each of those for fire, shade, and grass. I need 1 gem, and I'm missing 2 gems for the brass and for the wind. But I got all of the water scrolls, I believe. And yeah, I'm just missing a lot of stuff, which maybe some of it I'll get in the next bit, but this is the final dungeon, so. Hey, what's up, Jellystar? Welcome in. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Hi, Cyber in chat, lurking while I make dinner. Okay, I love that little emote, which is funny. What are the 3 blank spaces on the left? They were cubes. I had cubes, and I just used the cube to open the door. I just used those 3 cubes to open up this door. Tay in the chat. Oh, Tay, that's right. Tay's in here. Yeah, once I go in, I can't get out. So I'm going to go ahead and save, and then we'll work our way in here. Not again. This fool. This guy's on my head. What is this guy doing? I'm going to save my game, and then we're going to go all the way. We're going to do it. This is it. Also, we're going to try not to die, because that would be bad. Nice to see you, Tefe. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, there's a lot of you in here today. I appreciate y'all coming in here. So yeah, I think I'm pretty near the end. I have a distinct feeling that this is the point of no return, as been stated in the chat. So we will move onward once I save my game here. Or am I? Yeah, already.
Already did?
No, not today. No. What are you talking about? Stop. No. Not right now. Obviously. Maybe later. I gotta rank up. Cool. I may have fallen down the wrong hole. In fact, I'm pretty sure I did. That's what she said. Alright, so... that way. Oh my god. All these guys are in my way. Yeah, to the right? Okay. Let's go there. Because I was going up and around. I feel like there was like yeah, there was a teleport. Alright, whatever. Alright, so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna make 2 different saves. We're gonna make a save up top. And I'm gonna make a save at the bottom. Alright, cool. Then we should be good to go after that point. What's wrong, Seal? Hello? Give me the juice. Where are you? I'm busy right now. Oh. Okay. But yeah, I had those 3 cubes I had to find in other areas, and that cube allowed me to open the door, so that's basically all it is. just a spot to be opened up. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, dog? Do you feel what I'm saying? Are you understanding what the words that are coming out of my mouth or whatever Chris Rock said? Not Chris Rock, Chris Tucker. The other Chris. Chris Rock Tucker. Everybody hates Chris. Alright, I gotta get the right power. What's good, Teife? What did you have for dinner? I'm assuming you've already had dinner by now. I'm assuming dinner time has passed. Also, how's the baby? Is the baby doing well? We need to know. We need to know these things. I know you're handling it. I'm going to be in your shoes in a few weeks. Oh my god. Looking forward to that. It's going to be great. Yeah, I think Everybody Hates Chris was a pretty good show. It's pretty funny. Terry Crews was pretty good. The guy who played Chris was pretty good. The whole show was good. I enjoyed it a lot, actually. All right, there we go. You have not eaten yet. I'm about to, though. Busy right with the baby. She has another double ear infection. Oh my god. Is that like a common? Is that just a common thing with babies? Like, how can you avoid something like that? I've heard that always being a thing, but like, oh my goodness. I feel so. The baby's probably crying a bunch. Man, I'm so sorry. The Tower of Agito. We made it, guys. He's here. Can you hear him? He's laughing at me already. Can you hear him? I bet you can't hear him. That's what Agito sounds like, by the way. Alright, I'm going to save right here. It's partially genetic. My husband had them a ton growing up. It's fixable with an easy surgery. Oh my goodness. Well. Oh, look at this guy. Look how cool this guy looks like. He's got a big old sword with him. Well, I hope the best for you and the babe, because that's gotta be unfortunately uncomfortable. Baby can't stand it. I like easy button. Ooh, what's this? Oh, this is the thing that changes the, that's right. I can pick whatever spirit I want. Well. Get out of here, fool. Stop landing on my head. I'm gonna get hit. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just go for beating the game on stream, and then what I'll probably do is what's going on here? What I'll probably do is I'll go for 100% off the stream, because I know I didn't get every item in this game. So I'll go back and do exploration later. She has had an ear infection for more of her life than she hasn't. Poor thing. But she's still generally happy? Okay, well that's encouraging at least. Because my goodness. I don't think anybody needs to have that much pain already. They just got here. No more. It hits like a million. It hits on every frame. It's so dumb. Woo! All I'm doing is sticking my stick out and he's hitting it for a lot. Gotta learn some Mario tactics, man. Man, that's tough. But she's doing all this stuff. Yes, I mirror Nightman Flock's sentiment over there. I'm so excited for you, though, Zyber. Please feel free to hit. Yeah, I will. I definitely will. If anything, the people who have had kids in my life have all been super helpful and have offered up a lot of help. So I'm at least very grateful of that, for sure. They gave me a free elixir. That's the door. Alright, well, here we go. There goes nothing. Young Spirit King, you will never return alive. Step inside if you dare. I dare. All right, here we go. He's gonna say, "Wah ha 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 ha." You know. You are to become the new Spirit King? Ha! You are nothing compared to Raharl. This I must see. His name is Bludgeon. Yeah, this guy's sick. Oh, this is the music from the beginning. He's like half snake, half sword dude. The Villamol one is what I call a Grinch baby.
Grinch baby.
Yo, what are you doing? It's ironic that his name is Bludgeon, and that's exactly what I'm doing with this staff. I never believed you to be a match for my sword. The Tarzan yell is the sound that Leon makes. So if I guess this is your first time seeing this. This is no longer Prince Ali. This is Prince Leon. Leon is the name of this guy, and whenever he falls, he makes the Tarzan yell. And then Prince Ali, you know, makes the standard yell that you are already familiar with. Yeah, Leon has a different fall sound effect. Yep, that's the one. And my theory is, which is funny because Yuzo Koshiro on his Twitter posted a picture of the sample CD that he used when he was making a lot of these games back in the day for the PC Engine, for the PC-88, for the Sega Genesis. You know, he showed a picture of that sample CD. And some people were brazen enough to ask him in the replies if they could like post an ISO of it. And he's like, no, I can't do that. It's piracy, blah, blah, blah. But I am under... there's a very high chance that those samples that you are hearing in this game that he used for the characters and everything was probably pulled from that sample CD. Which is pretty funny. All right, Bludgeon. You got son. How does it feel? Can we go now? It says Red Demon. Oh, do you guys see that? It actually says Red Demon in pixel art. That's pretty funny. He actually spells it out underneath the guy's statue. How cute. You can see it using the quality of the RetroTink 5X. It's right there. You see it? You see it? There's a plant thing here. Do I have a plant spirit? Ooh, that's dangerous. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right there. Right, we'll use you to open this up, please. Open up. What you got for me? Oh, it's just water? Oops. Can I even reach that? I can't reach that. Kill the demons. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Is there anything up there? Probably. Is this here just to call the spirit of the plant man? I bet it is. It's kind of impressive how often the answer to combat in games is just jump attack. Yeah, because you want to avoid getting hit, but you also want to hit them. A lot of people do that in fighting games. And, you know, it works. It works pretty well. Alright, so there's 2 doors here. There's one to the left. I feel like this is the right door, like the actual door you're supposed to go in. So we're going to, instead of going straight there, we're going to hit the door to the left and see if there's anything of note worth grabbing. Okay, it's just a magic man. Hit him! Hit him! Hit him! Thank you. Yeah, and it usually cancels a lot of the recovery frame for your various types of... Yeah, it's just too good. I mean, Yuzo Koshiro has made, you know, he worked on Streets of Rage. That was his baby. He's credited for the music. But, I mean, he does game design too, right? So it's like, it's weird. It's weird to me that he has such an insistence on ensuring that he is credited as the composer to these games. And a lot of the games that he's worked on, he wants to be known as the guy like that did the music. And it's kind of funny to me. But I mean, yeah, it makes sense, you know. It's just there's not too many games that I can think of where the composer of the game is on the actual title screen. Like you might see the director's name or something like that. You might see, oh, you know, so and so directed. That seems like a more common thing, but he is ostensibly the owner of the company Ancient. His wife, I believe, also helps him with, at least early on, and I think maybe even his sister was like a programmer or something in those early days, and obviously the company grew up from then. But like he specifically went out of his way to ensure that copyright Yuzo Koshiro was on the title screen of those early games, which always tickles me because it's like, yeah, man, you let him know. Like, you let him know you made this music. This is you. Like, this orchestral music, this is all you, baby. And I don't even think this is one of his better soundtracks. Like, he's a talented musician. People love him for Streets of Rage. That's like the main thing. But he's done other soundtracks, and they all sound pretty good. Even Beyond Oasis is really good. But compared to this, I think this one's more of a stinker. And I don't know what he was thinking when he made this one. It's not as good or as memorable. I think the sweeping orchestral things is kind of... It's not as memorable or as striking as his previous music. Let's just put it that way. Yeah, he probably should have left his name off the title screen. My wife is calling me, y'all, so give me 1 second, okay? I'm back. Thank you for letting me know. I'm trying to save those for later.
Barentsburg, Shanghai, Osaka, Aomori.
Is this guy weak against that?
This battle is about to explode.
Bleh. Bleh. They got little weird dudes. Yeah, I was muted for a bit, sorry. I had to help my wife with something. Oh no, this guy's getting all big. He looks so goofy. Is he gonna blow up? Why is he so huge? I don't want to die. Hey, Cyber. Hope you're well. I'm lurking, but love. Aw, thank you. Aww. I appreciate you for coming through.
You've got a secret bonus point.
Boy.
I was mostly asking because you'd been reading dialogue, and then dialogue happened, and then I didn't hear anything. You know what? I did read it, but nobody heard me. Unfortunately, I'm sorry. That was yeah. He said "goo-hee-hee-hee," and no one said anything, and then you said it, and then I was too late. It was too late for me. It was too late for me. I apologize. I can't do it again. I just can't do it. Just I guess there's no sound. Okay, that's enough. Stop. I don't want to die. That was him. He died. It was Boo. No, it was Boo.
No, it's Cell.
Didn't Boo also get big? Didn't Boo get like big and fat? Didn't he blow up? Was there ever a time where Boo exploded? Vegeta blew up and took him with him? But did Boo blow up? Boo is just fat? Boo's not fat. He's just big boned. Hey, J-Ham. How are you doing? I'm glad to see you here. Oh, don't touch the mushroom. Don't sweat the technique. I don't think Boo quite blew up that way, no. He got big and fat. Don't know about blowing up. Cell, yeah. My wife was talking about Cell. You know, I remember Cell blowing up. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you going on about? Of course Cell blew up. But I'm saying, I was trying to remember whether or not Boo got, like, blew up as in, like, expanded in size. And not just get, like, disintegrated from getting exploded from, you know, an attack or whatever. Because we just saw that guy, the Red Demon, he got blown up, like, you know, inflation fetish blown up. that type of blowing up. If you know what I'm saying, dog. You know what I'm saying? Please tell me you know what I'm saying, because I don't want to laugh at myself. How do I get over there? Expansion. Hidara blew himself up? How did that work? Sasuke? Oh, that's right, yeah. All of Boo's forms are a result of him absorbing someone. That is true, yes.
He's a bubblegum.
He's a big piece. He's a big piece of bubblegum. He chews him up, spits him out. Well, he chews him up and holds on to him for a bit. And then if he wants to, he spits him out. Oh, there was a ghost there. I just realized what I was supposed to do. Okay, hold on. Let me leave the room and come back. I'm supposed to get shade from the ghost that was in the room. And I realized a little bit too late that that's what I was supposed to do. So let me leave and come back. Yum yum, eat 'em up. Yeah, you just reminded me of the eat 'em up. I haven't used that one in a minute, huh? Where's the ghost? Where's the beef? There you are. Alright, come with me, Shade. Now I can use you to help me kill these things. Recently watched a video of all the times Frieza gets punched in the tummy. It's all yeah, like when he gets punched in, like, yeah. That's a funny video. That's a great idea for a video. Yes, my wife is going to look it up. Is it on YouTube? Did you watch it on YouTube? Dude, that sounds hilarious. That's beautiful. His poor Tum Tum. Let's see, every single time Frieza got hit in the that's literally what it's called. Every why would they write it that way? Oh god. Oh, that was hilarious. Thank you. I needed that. All right, so I can use different spirits. Oh my god. Whew. That was a bit too much. All right, I can choose different spirits, but I can't get in there yet. So I'm assuming I have to like fall in there, maybe. Maybe that has something to do with it. Alright, that door opens. I don't want to fight this dude yet. This door also opens again, right? Oh, maybe? How do I get in there? Let's see. Oh my god. Still dying thinking about that. It's so funny. Alright, well, I guess there's nowhere to go except forward, so we're just gonna keep moving forward. I don't really have a preference on which spirit I have, I don't think. You are strong indeed. However, even though you have defeated me, you must fight Myra. Prepare for battle. Oh, hold on. Do I have a... I got something for that, I think, right?
Next location is Aomori.
Let's go.
KO. That's what we like to call big. This battle is about to explode.
Eat it! Eat my shaft. I did, yes. I said I was going to add it. I wanted to add it. That fool ate it.
KO.
Oh, hey, John. Would you be interested in a boxed infocom games? Like Zork? You gotta join the Marines now? Oh, don't tell me you gotta join the Marines. Those ads got delayed a considerable amount. You must face her next. I guess I have to face her next. Goodbye. Goodbye, dead man. But I feel that's a piece of history here. Yeah, you should get those games, dog. Are you telling me that if I fall down here, I can go down? Is that what you're telling me? Do I want to fall down there? Spirit King, summon brass from the orb there. And do what? Why should I? Do I need to? Do I even want to? Is that something I want to do? Super Pepper. Go away. The Silver Guardian army is much tougher than I expected, but it's not over yet. I will aid you by turning myself into the ultimate sword. Win the battle for us, Spirit King. Farewell. Oh, he just kills himself. Found the Altair knife, short sword level 3. Oh, well that explains. Okay, yeah. I figured they would do something like that. Yeah, they he's not in the sequel or the prequel. Yeah, this is the prequel, right? So they had to write him out of the story somehow. I guess. Goodbye, Brass. Rip Brass. That's so funny. He's just out, man. He's out. It's all sad. He's gone now. Goodbye, Brass. Ricola. All right, have fun, man. Take care. Shoot. Can I fall down here? Am I going up? I am going up. Okay, cool. But I need to like actually land. All right. Well, let's call the plant man. Eat this tree. Eat it. Open it up. What you got for me? It's steamy. That doesn't particularly help me. Getting Mario hacks and the latest Celeste collab working especially has been cool. Yeah, I saw, oh, that's what that strawberry jam thing was. I get it. I get it now. I understand what you were doing. Now I understand. Now it all makes sense. Okay, so we are going up. We are not actually going down. I thought we were going down deeper, but apparently we're climbing a tower is what we're doing. And we opened that one already. So we just gotta go through here, I guess. You had to execute an SH file through a terminal like a real Linux user. It's true. Did you hook it up to an external monitor? That's how you get the true experience. Did you dock them up? If you docked them up, then you did the right thing. Do they really expect me to like fall at the right angles? I guess they really do, huh? Alright, well, we'll do it, I guess. I know Tupac Shakur. I know he got shot, yeah. He didn't just die. He actually died. Can I ride it? Or they want me to windrod? Windrod? Or can I ride it? And then if I go to the right? Yeah? To the right. Scroll the dark bow. And then if I go like up and to the left, I can just ride the bird again, right? I have to actually go up and to the right. Okay. Up and to the left. Or does it just like... Is the wind rod like directional in a straight line in front of Leon? Or is it just like a big wave? Is it just like a big wave in front of him? I should probably try that, huh? Oops. Well, Brass didn't have to die for my sake, but I guess there's no way around that, huh? Oh shoot, I messed up. Oh no. Well, I guess I could call him from the orb upstairs. Let me call him from the orb. Oh crap, I gotta... Alright, here we go again. Come back here. Are you serious? Yeah, let's do this thing. And call my friend. Then if I do the... Can I do it from here? I can do it from here. I'd have to do it from down there, huh? Alright, let's try that. Let's test that theory. If I miss the drop, then I will attempt to push it. Push it. Alright, so up and to the left, right? We'll just fall like roughly here. Probably missed it. No, I got it. But you're saying that even like if I was up here, I'd be able to do that and knock them off? Both of them? Okay, well that's cool. I got the scrolls. I don't have max scrolls for either of those, but good to know. Yeah, I got that crack in the ground earlier. It was the steam. It was an access to a steam spout, so I could call what's her face. Call my bird. Call my chicken. My little chickadee. That's stupid. They force you to get rid of Brass. I didn't want this little sword. Nobody cares about the small sword. I just got done installing a toilet at my wife's mom's place. It was a bigger job than I anticipated, and I ended up sticking my thumb pretty bad on the broken toilet ceramic. Slicing it up? Yo, that's gross, man. Did you get it looked at? I hope you don't get any, like, bad stuff in your hand. You know what I'm talking about. That bad stuff. Please be careful. I installed the toilet in our house. Oh god, I just realized. Yeah, I had to replace the freaking toilet. I had to rebuild the toilet down here. I completely rebuilt it. You don't remember? I took it out of everything because there was like a big old clog in there, and I had to like go in there and pull the crap out. Yeah, I had to like take the whole thing out. It was a mess. That's why I bought that whole that plumber's wrench specifically for it, so I could work on that toilet. Sometimes you gotta get your hands dirty. What are you yelling for? Oh my god, my wife is ridiculous. That baby's messing her up. I guarantee nobody in the chat has had a baby except for Tayfei, and she already knows how bad it is. I don't recommend you get a baby. Anybody who can hear me. If you can hear me, don't get a baby. It's bad for you. I moved a bunch of furniture out of my late grandmother's house on Thursday, and I'm still sore from it. Yeah. Sorry to hear that. I didn't know your grandmother passed away. How long ago did she pass away? Is there a secret thing up here? It is a ghost. It's a ghost. Don't shake the baby. No babies allowed. Oh, this past October? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Gotta clean out all the stuff. Is there not a secret thing up here? Or am I just insane? I must be insane. That multi-hit, yeah, like every frame it hits an enemy, it's goofed. Very goofy. 97, that's awesome. She beat the game. Do I have that sound effect? I don't know if I have that sound effect. I thought I did. I guess not, huh? Oh yeah, because it's my, what is this? Are you out of the jellies? Oh, this is glass. '96 is still pretty good. I can say game over. SVC guy says game over. Yeah, that's the best I got.
Game over!
There you go. shout out to Ort's grandmother. It's the best I got. I was looking for a different sound effect, but I didn't have it. I don't have it built in on my board. Okay. Okay, this is it. I gotta fight Myra now, and I don't have any health. I just realized. Agito says that I once loved you. What a joke! But I would love to kill you. Don't tell me that. I don't know who you are. Are you saying that when I was the Spirit King that you loved me or something? Is that what happened? She looks like a Marvel villain. Like some Spider-Man boss or something. I probably should have gotten some juice on me. Good pass for the villain in Thor Ragnarok. Well, it's funny you say that. Oh god. Because this game is called The Story of Thor in Japanese. Okay, I've got an elixir, right? Okay, cool, I got an elixir. So maybe she's the Thor Ragnarok chick. Maybe she is the Thor Ragnarok chick. Who knows? Got you in a mix-up. Got you in a mix-up. Oh crap, I had you in a mix-up. Sorry, Myra. Myra's is the last energy needed for my revival. Meaty cross up, yeah. Her death means my life. I regret that I couldn't keep her, but your efforts will not be wasted. Myra's energy was returned to me when you defeated her. For this I thank you, King of Spirits.
Screw you.
I will make use of this energy to kill you. No, I ripped it. I ripped it and put it on my soundboard because it's just too iconic.
Don't give up. Challenge again.
So Agito does laugh in the game. That's his laugh. But I ripped his laugh and I put it on my soundboard, so now I can do it whenever I want to. So at the start of his block of text and at the end of his block of text, he laughs. But I ripped it from a previous stream of mine, and so now it's on my soundboard. It might have been. I mean, who knows? It's probably from a sample CD. I think all of these sound effects are from a sample CD. Wait, what's that? You guys hear that? Oh no, no, not this again. Oh God, should I open the door, guys? Someone's here. Did I do it? I've been getting a lot of like door-to-door salesmen looking for stuff, and I'm just so hesitant to do this, but they're not leaving, huh? Okay, fine. I'll do it. I'll do it. Hello, who are you?
Hi,
Oh no, guys.
everyone.
Oh no.
I'm Elon Musk.
It's Elon Ma. He's here. He's here.
Come on, Bernie. What are you doing?
I'm playing a game. I'm playing a Sega Saturn game.
Come on, Bernie.
But I mean, I'm playing it right now. You can see it, right? Yeah, and it's pretty fun. It's called The Legend of Oasis.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, I mean, do you want to play? No? Oh, okay. I mean, well, why are you here?
Oh, I love you.
You love me? Is that true?
Bernie,
I mean, yes, that's what you are all about, right?
I'm Elon Musk.
Okay.
Give me to you. Bernie.
You want to give me money? You guys hear what Elon Ma is saying? He's talking about money.
Monkey, monkey, monkey.
No, I thought you said money.
Bernie.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So apparently, Elon Ma wants to give me money.
Give me to you. Oh, oh my God.
He wants to give me money. You know what you can do if you're in the chat and you have some extra money? You can give it to me.
Give me to you.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, he loves it.
Oh, I love you.
So he basically what he's saying is, if you don't have a subscription to this channel, you can do it.
Okay, okay. Come on, Bernie.
Oh, okay, all right. Well, thank you so much.
Oh my God. I'm Elon Musk.
Okay, Elon Ma, I need you to go away now, okay?
Everyone. I'm Elon Musk.
Okay, you can go. You can go now.
Monkey, monkey, monkey.
Okay, bye. I hate that guy. That dude is he's ruining Twitter. I don't know what he's doing. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate that. I mean, he smells weird too. Like you would think that a person who makes electric cars wouldn't smell like that, but it's just strange. It's just so weird. I mean, I can't. Anyway, let's move on. Before we were so rudely interrupted. Is this a save point? It is. Okay, both of those doorways are closed. Speaking of Twitter and music producers, I haven't seen Hideki Naganuma around lately, and I think it's since Elon took over. You're probably right. I mean, I blocked him a long time ago. Not because I hate the guy, but because I couldn't stand his tweeting. He's a very cool guy when he's like normal, but people have like poisoned his brain. I'm just waiting for the Bomb Rush Cyberpunk game to come out so I could listen to his new music and play the game. But yeah, it's I think at this point he's pretty much a lost cause. So I didn't block him, but I think I muted him. So I still follow him just in case. But I mean, let's be honest, this probably hasn't posted anything worth seeing in a long time, just because people have effectively turned him into the. I mean, you guys know what I'm talking about, right? You've seen it. I don't have to explain. I don't want to insult the guy. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I'm gonna let y'all speak for me. I just can't. I can't do it. I didn't want to do it, but he's doing it. Alright, so both of those doors are closed. I need a shade power. So what do we got? Do we have something that has shade in it? Master Leon, take me to Agito's tower to fight Agito with you. Uh-oh. Are you talking about me? Is that what you want to do? Oh man. How am I supposed to get shade? I haven't seen a way to get shade. Do I need to bring shade from like the lower floors all the way up here? Is there a shiny surface that I missed somewhere? Final Fantasy 13 Agito, yes. Indeed. Okay. I see water. I see brass. Well, I can't call brass anymore. Yeah, brass is missing. He's no longer in my party. So I can't do brass anymore. I got an energy thing. Could I go back and pull those levers? I think I should. Alright, okay. Does ice count as shiny? Does it? I never even... Is that true? Yo, that's... Okay, well, never mind. I didn't even know that was a thing. I was about to go all the way back to, like, ping a ghost. That's why this game is whack. They changed the rules. I thought it would have just been water at that point. Well, I learned this trick at the very last dungeon, so cool, I guess. I never actually tried pinging a frozen structure until that point. I just assumed it would be the water spirit. That's so funny. What you got? I will take that. So cool, it's ice. Let me go check for hidden items. Maybe there's hidden stuff here. Shade can also see hidden things, by the way, as long as you activate his ability. As long as he's shining, he's gleaming. I don't think there's anything here, but I just want to make sure. You can definitely see your reflection in ice. That's true. But it's also ice. It's an element. Alright, they want me to take the Powder Puff Girl with me, so goodbye. I guess we're going to kill her too. Having absorbed Myra's spirit, Agito's power has become overwhelmingly strong. Master Leon, I'll create a magic circle with my life force. Defeat Agito for us. Oh no. Oh, thanks, I guess. Goodbye. Am I on top of an egg? Hey, it looks the same as... I fell. Why is he not moving? Do I have to break the sphere? Are you free now? So that's kind of cool. It's like a reference to the next game, I guess. Punch him. Punch him. Ow. Beat him up. Beat him up. Beat that fool up. You can pick up all the spirits now. That's kind of cool. Can I call the spirits from there? I can. Eat him. Eat him. Eat Agito. This kind of reminds me of the fight from the Turtles game, the Hyperstone Heist, where like Shredder gets all those superpowers from the gems or whatever. I don't know if you guys ever played that game. I'm about to die. Revive with elixir, please. I might need to change my weapon here. Oh god. Go. Set him on fire. Ifrit does not miss. That's it, guys. I think this is it. I think this is the end. Oh, there's a video too. Look at that. It actually plays a video. With this defeat, do not expect to destroy me. Catch me outside. How about that? My soul shall live forever. Within each I have created. Let there be a curse. Hey, look, Myra's back. What's good, girl? You did it. With Agito's defeat, Leon and Myra were carried home. She is so 90s anime. When they awoke, the golden armlet was gone, and the spirits had become powerless cubes. They knew they would never return. Well, how'd they know that? To the spirit world. Oh, okay. But knew also that the Spirit King would someday return to Aquaria. She a hottie. She a hottie with a body, but she ain't no thottie. Several years later, a village reappeared on the island in service of the spirits. Oh, that looks like the Beyond Oasis island. The kingdom was called Oasis. Hey, look at that. And the legend of the spirits lives on, empowered by the belief in the Spirit King. Yeah, that's kind of cool. They actually directly reference the next game in the prequel. Yeah, those two spirits that just gave themselves away for no good reason, they're not in the next game. So they had to write them out. They had to write them out of the story in order for them to not exist in the next game. Yukio Takahashi, you're a good guy, man. Sub-programmer Hideki Koyama. These guys look like Guardian Heroes characters, the character design. Tetsuya Kawabata, I see you. Yeah, I guess brass exists in the sword, supposedly. The little knife. We love Ayano Koshiro, look at you, art director. Tokiko Kawano, yes. Hisashi Yoko, apparently, and then yeah, Errol turned into like a save point. There's like a million save points in that dungeon, and she turned into music composer producer Yuzo Koshiro. There he is. There goes the man. Kunihiro Shirahata. You didn't even use the sword. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like stupid. Like there's no point to it. Lead tester Jeff Loney. Thank you, Seth. Thank you, Bill Person. Anthony Lynch. Oh, Maya de Campos. She's the main tester. We know her. And Don Carmichael. We love Don Carmichael around here. Arnold Fiener. Yes. And Raul Orozco. We love that. We got to thank the CD Lounge and the Omega Group, without which this game would not be made. And David Wood. We all love David Wood here. Envision, the Sega Sound Library. There it is. Pictures created by Select Effects are used partially. And of course, music composed by Yuzo Koshiro, because we didn't already know that. Thanks, Yuzo. It's good, but you get it at the very end, so it's like, what's the point, right? All right, let's see what my completion is. It's not 100%. My completion is not 100%. Not by any means. Let's see, max HP. We spent 20 hours in this game. We got 85%. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. I'm a turtle. Kid commoner. Copper. 85% ain't bad for playing it completely blind. But yeah, my rank is like really bad in terms of like things done. But yeah, but for never having played the game before, it's not a terrible time for sure. Yeah, the first game had a similar ending screen where at the end it would rank you based on items collected, time spent, all that stuff. It's essentially like this. They have like a little screen like this, and they tell you how well you did overall, and then they give you a little ranking. Well, that's cool, man. We did it. We are done with this game.
You've got a secret bonus point.
Computer designed by Ancient.
No, 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 no! Ha! Got it!
Yeah, I could. I'm not gonna. I'm on Junior right now. I don't know if it makes that big of a difference. I think you can change your difficulty at any point too, right? If you change the master or whatever. Well, that was fun. I enjoyed that. Thank you guys for joining me on this journey. Yeah, we beat him. It was too easy because I was on Junior. We were fighting him. You were watching some other video. Easy clap. Easy clap. Well, we got a little time left.